Hello and welcome. We will explore the three different definitions of SME, or small and medium enterprise, used by key organizations in Malaysia. First, let's look at Bank Negara Malaysia, which defines SME based on sector, annual sales turnover, and numbers of employees. For the manufacturing sector, a business qualifies as an SME if it has a turnover of less than 50 million ringgit Malaysia and fewer than 200 employees. For service and other sector, the turnover must be under 20 million ringgit Malaysia with fewer than 75 employees. This definition is widely used for banking and credit assessment purpose. Next, we have the Ministry of Human Resources, which classify SME primarily based on the number of full-time employees. Micro-enterprise have fewer than 75 employees. Small enterprise have between 76 and 200 employees. Medium enterprise have more than 200 employees. This classification helps the ministry manage employment regulation and workforce planning. Finally, let's look at Lembaga Hasil Dalam Negara or SHDN. For tax purpose, a company is considered an SME if it meets two conditions: a paid-up capital of less than 2.5 million ringgit Malaysia and an annual sales turnover of less than 5 million ringgit Malaysia. Meeting this criteria may entitle the company to special tax rates or exemption.
Hey, so today we are talking about SMEs in Malaysia, right? Yup, let's take a break down their key characteristics. It's actually really interesting. Alright, first off, I heard most SMEs here are locally owned. Exactly, they are usually run by Malaysians and lots of them are family businesses. It's quite common to see them passed down through generations. Oh, that's cool. So they are not just in one industry? Not at all. SMEs operate in all sorts of sectors like manufacturing, services, retail, food and beverage, even agriculture. Impressive, but I guess they don't have the same resources as big companies, right? Correct. Most SMEs run on a smaller scale. They have limited capital, fewer assets, and basic infrastructure. But I heard they are pretty quick to adapt. Yup, that's one of their biggest strengths. SMEs can easily change their strategies to fit market demands or customer preference. Makes sense. And do they usually stay local? Mostly, yes. They often focus on servicing local or regional customers, but some do expand into exports and international markets too. Wow, SMEs really are the backbone of the company, huh? Totally. Small but mighty.
For the next part, I would like to present a topic that is very important in Malaysia's economy, the role of small and medium enterprises, also known as SMEs. First, SMEs exist to support Malaysian economic development. This means they help strengthen the economy by going through upgrading and modernization so they can diversify into higher value-added activities. In other words, SMEs move from simple, low-value products to more advanced goods or services. For example, Nilofa Hijab started as a small online business but has now upgraded with modern branding and digital marketing. Their products are now seen as high quality and even sold internationally. As a result, they are able to contribute significantly to the gross domestic output, KDNK, of the country. This shows that even small companies can bring great results. Also, SMEs are capable of adapting faster to market changes compared to big companies. This makes them very important in today's fast-moving economy. Second, SMEs help in reducing unemployment. They do this by providing employment opportunities, especially for locals. In many rural areas, SMEs reduce the need for people to move to cities for work. This helps to reduce urban migration and also support local economies. For instance, in Kelantan and Terengganu, many SMEs in batik and food production employ local women, giving them stable income without having to leave their hometowns. In Sabah and Sarawak, local crafts and food businesses also provide jobs to the community. SME also act as the training ground for future entrepreneurs. Many business owners in Malaysia start small, learn their skills, and eventually grow their businesses. This creates the new generation of confident, skilled entrepreneurs. Third, SMEs contribute to exports. SMEs help to grow international trade, and this contribution is increasing due to government support such as measured and SME Corp Malaysia initiatives. For example, Batik Boutique, a local SME, export beautiful batik products to Europe and the US. Another company, Herbal Asia, exports traditional herbal products to Middle Eastern countries. This kind of export contribution helps Malaysia earn foreign income and at the same time promotes our local culture and products to the world. Or SMEs help increase competitiveness in the economy. Their presence in the market stimulates competition in terms of product design, price, and efficiency. Without SMEs, large enterprises will hold a monopoly, which could lead to high prices and fewer choices for consumers. Let's take the food and beverage industry as an example. Brands like Tea Life, Malaysian, and many small online food sellers are always competing in creative ways by offering new menus, better price, or faster service. Because of this, consumers enjoy more choices, better price, and better quality. This is the positive effect of increased competitiveness created by SMEs. In conclusion, SMEs play a major role in the growth and stability of Malaysia's economy. They support development, reduce unemployment, boost exports, and improve competition in the market. That is why it is so important for all of us, including the government, the companies, and consumers, to support the growth of SMEs. When SMEs grow, the whole country grows together.
Hey Daniel, I have been thinking about starting a business, but people keep telling me it is really hard to get a bank loan when you are just starting up. Is that true?
Yeah, it is true. A lot of small and medium enterprise SMEs struggle to secure financing from banks. There are a few big reasons why.
Like what?
Well, for starters, many businesses are simply too young. Most banks want to see that a business has been running for at least 2 years. They need to prove that the business can survive, grow, and actually make a profit before they will take the risk of lending the money.
So frustrating. What else make it difficult?
Collateral. Banks usually ask for assets like real estate, vehicles, or equipment to secure the loan. If the business cannot pay it back, they want something to fall back on. But many new SMEs doesn't have valuable asset yet.
Is credit history a heavy issue?
Absolutely. Poor or insufficient credit is a major obstacle. Banks rely heavily on your credit score to judge how trustworthy you are. New business offer doesn't have a credit history yet, and if the owner has a bad personal credit, they make it even harder to get approved.
Thanks Daniel, I really opened my eyes.